Hey everyone, I just wanted to pop on here after speaking to Mitra earlier this morning. I wanted to comment on her video that she did and add my 2 cents. I'd been thinking about this conversation that she was having with the girl on social media, and a question that popped into my mind, and of course I don't know who this person was that she was talking to, but just wanted to add, what if this girl had her arms full and she was really struggling? What then? What if nobody had come to her rescue and opened the door? She would have been stuck outside and nobody to help her. At least this person that opened the door for her was kind enough to do her a favor. Even though she didn't see it, she was doing that person was doing her a favor. And she should just be grateful. Like me just said, say thank you and go on with your life. Not a big deal. That also leads me to my own scenario. What if, say, you're disabled and you're at work or you're at school and you have issues with, let's say, choking. You easily choke on foods. The nice thing for somebody to do would be to call for help or help you themselves, getting you into a different position, getting you some water, helping you with the issue of choking, and helping you not to be choking. You get what I'm saying? But if they don't know how to help you, they could at least go and get some help. But on the flip side of that, what happens, in my case, I was choking a couple of days ago, and my coworker, instead of actually helping, quote unquote, and seeing if I needed help or even going to get help, she just sat there and did nothing to help the situation because she was grossed out. Yes, it was at lunch, and I should have been able to remove myself from the situation and go to the bathroom. Unfortunately, I was not able to do that, but I tried to conceal the issue of me throwing up as best as I could. And, but she just sat there and offered no help. She acted like she was disgusted in a way. And I can see why. Yeah, it is gross to watch somebody throw up and everything. But in my eyes, in the situation, I needed help. And she didn't help. Nobody around helped. And I could have very easily died. Very easily, because I have this choking problem that kind of kicks my butt every once in a while. It just kicks in. Maybe some of you can relate to this. So, I'm sorry I'm moving around. The sun's in my eyes. But, that goes with the opening the door thing, it's the polite thing to ask if they need help, or to just react and get the help, just in case. But on the other hand, too, in the instance of my choking, I got no help. So this girl that Matra was talking to, what would she have done if she needed the help but didn't say she needed the help? She would have been mad either way, that she was getting help or wasn't getting help. Whatever the situation may be that was needing to happen, didn't happen to her standards. I do agree that we need to step up and say, oh, I'm sorry. Well, let me rephrase that. Say, thank you for the help, but I think I can do it myself. Or just simply saying thank you. In the case of my choking, I couldn't speak up at the moment, and I couldn't ask for help. I couldn't let anybody know that I needed help, that I actually needed help. And they just stood there. Instead of my being mad about it, I was able to recover myself, and all was well. But the same coworker, she still brings it up every single day, every other day, every week, that I need to be more careful with my eating. Yeah, I do need to be more careful. But also, people, if they're able, if somebody's choking, they need to physically do something and not just ignore the situation. The same thing with doors. If you see a disabled person or somebody not even disabled, I don't care if they're disabled or not. If you see a woman coming to the door, please at least ask if they need help. And say, here, let me get the door for you. Not a big deal. It's easy as that. Sorry. We need to start being the change that we want to see. And that's something that we promote on this page. We promote being the change. If you see something happening, you need to speak up and change that situation. You need to show people how you want to be treated by treating them the same way you want to be treated. It's called the golden rule. And I hope people will take something out of these videos and actually continue to help people. Even if they look like they may not need it, go and help them. Go give them an encouraging word. Go give them a hug. Go give them a high five. Even if it's not opening the door for them, do something to lift up their spirits. Because you never know if your high five or your smile or your hug or your I'm thinking about you, I've missed you, where have you been, is gonna make somebody feel wanted and valued. Please do that this week. Even if you're not open a door for somebody, a car door for somebody, go give them a high five, a hug, a phone call, a text, anything. Let them know that they are valued and you see value in them. Do something kind for somebody because you want somebody to do something kind for you. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the week. And I will see you in a day or two. Please comment, like, subscribe to this channel, comment on all of these videos, and help us get to 100 subscribers. Please, by Saturday. We need to get to 100 subscribers. We're at 70 now. So please like, comment, subscribe, tell all your family and all your friends. Please help us get to 100 subscribers by Saturday. All my love. Keep being the change that we need to see, and help us continue to rise above in our own lives, but in your life too. Rise above any situation, disabled or not, and prove to people that you, in fact, can do a lot more things than you are letting on. It doesn't matter if you're disabled. It doesn't matter if you're able-bodied. Go ahead. Make a difference.